Welcome to Pastime Tech. My name is Teddy, and tonight we are looking at a Toshiba VCR. It's model M46. This VCR is in really great condition. I mean, there's a little bit of wear on the top. I mean, probably a cable box, you know, the usual. Well, I wouldn't say it danced across it. Probably someone slid it across it. Yeah, so it looks pretty good on all sides. VCR is the original. And I gotta say, I've never had this model Toshiba before and the reason the thing that clued me off was the fact that the remote looked far different than Toshiba remotes I've seen before. Let's take a look at the back really quick here. All right, let's take a look at the sticker first. That's always good. Yeah, you know, sometimes the stickers give us an indication of when the VCR was made. This does not. You know, Toshiba America consumer products, but it was made in Indonesia, so that's that's funny. Anyways, let's take a look over here. Caution. All right, so it's super simple. It's you got the regular, you know, composite cable, right? You just plug in the yellow one for video and the white one for the audio. You don't use the red one here because it's mono. It wouldn't sound that way when it comes through your TV though. It'll sound like it's it'll understand in the TV and it'll split the signal. I mean, I have a TV that's not super new, but it knows how to split the signal. So splitting the signal meaning it comes out of both speakers, if you will. Sorry, a little unclear there. You know, it's a 4-head, which, you know, that's the, you know, the better VCRs at the time. I mean, you know, with the 2-head, when it was just 2 heads, you could, it was really blurry when you fast forwarded it and rewound. But with 4-head, I wouldn't want to say it's crystal clear considering how HD units look now, but I mean, it's pretty clear. Universal remote. You get the original guide with this. If you have the original guide, you can look it up online. If you don't have it, the one that I'm selling here does have the original guide, so you know how to work all these buttons, everything, so you can program it to use, you know, to work with your other devices if that's what you desire. Unfortunately, the VCR Plus feature will not work because that's long been that's like long gone. So that was back when we had TV guides and we could we just input this one number and boom, it would record it. You didn't have to program the remote. I mean. It takes me back a bit. Programming a VCR. That's wow. That's from a long time ago. Okay, so let's see how this works. I'm gonna put in Jurassic Park because this is actually the first video I've made in some time. Since May, I haven't been able to make a video. All right, I'm gonna turn this on. Not much changes on here. It's kind of the screen's kind of faded. You know, it's I think maybe from age, but it may have always been that way. I don't know. But it's on now. So let's put in Jurassic Park. Whenever there's been a space between me making a video, I always like to start with Jurassic Park, something familiar. All right, here we go. Should be coming up. All right, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the remote, and I'm gonna show that we can fast forward. I'm gonna show this VCR works by, you know, play fast forward, changing modes, okay. And I'm gonna hit play again. I'm gonna do play rewind. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna stop it. You know, you wanna make sure that the gears and the electronics are all working in sync, okay? So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. It's got the nice heads up display there. I guess you didn't really call it that. Right, now it's gonna stop and fast forward really fast. You can see that on the counter up here. I'm a little curious as to why the counter up here stopped, but you know, I guess the heads-up displays back in the day, can't believe I said that, were kind of worked differently. I don't know. Did I just say back in the day, really? Wow. But when I'm talking about VCR, maybe back in the day is the right term. All right, I'm going to hit stop again. I'm going to rewind it. You can hear the gears and stuff snapping into place. All right. Hit stop, and let's hit play. Picture quality is really good for a VCR of this vintage. I mean, I'm assuming it's from let's hit pause a second here. I'm assuming it's pause looks good too. I'm assuming it's from like the late 90s. I don't know. The fact that it's got VCR Plus on it, I thought I was pointing to it, but for the camera, I got to point there. The fact it has VCR Plus on it says a lot. So, sorry, we know this works now. Let me eject this out of here. Let me do what I always do on my videos. I always eject the video out so you can see that it was not eaten by the VCR. Comes out nice and slow. Perfect. And I'm going to put in Terminator to finish the video off. Oh, what happened there? I guess I pushed it in too hard, so let me push it in more gently. There we go. There we go. Push it in a little more gently and we're good. Alright, I might have to take a thumbnail from this actually, because I did not actually I don't know if I held the video steady enough for the Jurassic Park scenes. Alright, so this is Terminator. This is one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. I think I was 10 when this came out, man. Wow, I really dated myself now. Alright, so there we go. I guess I can pull a thumbnail from that, probably. Alright, so let's just go ahead and hit stop. And let's eject this so we can also see that it was not, that we have no problems with eating tape. Comes out nice and slow there, so yeah. Alright, so if you would like to buy this VCR, it is for sale on my eBay store. Just follow the link in the description. Also, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. And I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I am now over 1,000 subscribers. I'm very happy about that. So I guess the next stop, let's get to 10,000. Hey, I tell you what, if we get to 10,000, I'll show my face on the video. How's that? All right, if you're in the market for tech which is past its time, please come back and see what I feature next. Have a great evening. Bye.